Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here for game one. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Lewis. And a pitch. Line drive, caught. Mariners leave a couple, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Two outs, base is empty. Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Oh, he can't bring it in.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this.
Back in the Bronx, Edwin Rios here.
Leading off with the Mariners. No one out now. The third baseman, Edwin.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and a ball popped up. Ironman settles underneath it.
Ball.
And there's one away.
Batting seven.
Number 64 now at the plate. So it's game one of the LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to get there, it's going to be because of his performance.
Go.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. And we're level. It's 2-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Back for more from the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, number 64.
The first baseman, number 64.
Jones back to work. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, number 64.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 64.
Hey,
no one better right now, kid.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire... Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, Luis Gil.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He circles the bases. His second home run of the series. It's 3-2.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now it's going to be number 64. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. On the ground, a second, might be 2 to Crawford for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of it.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. A strikeout and a walk. Line and a base hit into right. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
1 down, runner at third. Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 64. Like you can, come on.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on the move to the gap. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Toro with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. It's 3-3.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Number 64 getting ready to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. An absolutely majestic shot. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they grab the lead. It's 5-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shaw.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Severino. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Boog, in his last start, a nice little milestone for his career, his 100th career victory. And those things, although players say they don't matter a whole lot, there's one day they're going to look back and realize that was pretty cool. We'll see what he's got today.
Number 64.
Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases. That's his 4th home run of the series. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, base is empty. Willie Calhoun stands in here. One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him.
Back at T-Mobile Park, top half of the third inning. And now the first baseman, number 64.
Number 64.
Lifted in the air, right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
White makes the play, 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that...
Willie Calhoun will hit next.
The designated hitter, Willie
The pitch.
Calhoun.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Goes to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside.
So 2 down now, and here is Willie Calhoun.
The designated hitter, number 4, Willie Calhoun.
And he tries a drag bunt towards first. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 5 innings complete. The Yankees 9 and the Mariners 2. Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. The Yankees 9 and the Mariners 2. And next for New York, number 64. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 14-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way. These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
14-6, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. We're here in Seattle. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And on the hill in this one, Logan Gilbert. What do you look for here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A big blow to the home fans. His 6th of the series. It's 3-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Stepping in, number 64.
Now batting, number 64.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees, but they're in front 4-0.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
And stepping in for the Yankees, number 64.
Number 64.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And in at second with an RBI double. First and second, 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 64.
Number 64.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 3-run homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 11-2.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
This is Kyle Lewis. On the ground right side. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Next to hit, number 64.
Number 64.
That smash towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Welcome back. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Righty delivers. swing and a pop-up. Ironman under it.
That's fine. That's fine.
Makes the grab, one away.
Your boys bringing the bars back with the force of Star Wars, medicine rocking all black. Where's your heart at? It's the brown brother under cloud cover, right now like yelling out where the stars at. I thought celebrity mention made it cause y'all rap. Oh man, when I'm on it, I'm honest, comments go on. My bin building go.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.